Hi guys, welcome back to Day Trade Diary. Today is the 17th of March 2026 and I'll give you an update of what happened yesterday. So for Oanda CFDs, we are now 14,811, and for Binance Bitcoin, we're at 9952, which gives us a total of 24,763 US dollars. That equates to a 5.24% gain since we started documenting our journey. And that is the equivalent of 1,233 US dollars profit so far. This chart then depicts the net asset value increase over time. So as of today, we are at 5.24% gain over 20 days. So let's jump straight into it. For Bitcoin, let's have a look where we are. We had no buys and no sells yesterday, but the price has slowly been trickling up. It peaked around 76,000 maybe like 7 hours ago, and then now it's dipping again. So let's see if it hits our limit orders. Yeah, we have limit orders set all the way down. I've changed my strategy a little bit, but I won't go into the details behind it. But the principle is more or less the same. You set limit orders on the way down, and then you set limit orders on the way up. Our exposure now is quite minimal already because Bitcoin has been going up and taking profits all the way. So we do not have much exposure left in Bitcoin. I can show you how much we have left. The exposure we have currently is only $2,215 compared to our net asset value of 9,938. So yeah, it's roughly 22% exposure. This is very minimal, so we are no risk of liquidation at all. In fact, we should ramp up our exposure a bit, but this will happen naturally when the price dips, and then we take advantage of those dips to gain more exposure. So you see, the reason why our exposure has been reducing so much is because of all these take profits on the way up. Bam, 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 bam. So we need another drawdown to happen so that we can reload and increase our exposure into Bitcoin. But yeah, no activity in terms of take profit or buys yesterday since our last update. Good. So let's go now into CFDs. We have only one activity, which was China A50. If I can load this. So let's show where we are. So the trade, which was open around 14,500, that has been closed now. It's taken profit, and then I've reset the rebuy order around the same levels again. It has taken profit for here. Let's see, 14,930 level for 50 US dollars. So good result, but then I wish that we could have gotten more exposure with a bigger dip. So let's see if it dips again. It looks like it spiked up and then now it's correcting. So we shall see if it dips down again. But I'm quite optimistic about China stocks due to the impending liquidity injection from the Central Bank of China. So let's see what happens there. No buys and sells for the other assets, gold, silver, and copper, but I'll just show you the chart anyway. Silver, where are you? Here you are. Yeah. So we had a buy yesterday at. Okay, let's give this a second because it seems to be lagging for some reason. Let's try this again. Okay. So yeah, the latest buy was here at this level. That was yesterday. It's been chopping around ever since. It almost hit the take profit last few hours ago, but it didn't. Or else it would been really sweet, the 81 to 83 level again. Like how many times have we hit that? Now 5 times, I think. So we'll continue to monitor that. I've spaced out my next buy order to $5 below this one at 81. So this is at 76. Um, I felt like the market was going to tank a lot, so it was a bit of a discretionary decision here not to have another intermediate 10 unit buy order like what I usually do. If I had it, it would be around the 78.5 level, and that would have been sweet because it would have hit around this candle and it would have taken profit. But I didn't because I felt that silver was due a bigger correction. Yeah, so although the ladder or the grid strategy is mechanical, there is some discretionary decisions that you can make depending on the current situation, how you see the price action, and so on. But in this case, yeah, I made the mistake. I did not set it at 78.5, or else it would have been a nice, 25 or $50 profit, depending on where I set the take profit. So yeah, we continue to monitor that. For copper, we have one trade open currently. I didn't set any new buy orders, so it's been choppy, and let's see if it hits the take profit setup there. This is really lagging today. Okay, maybe I have too many browsers open. Let's close some of these. Yeah, maybe now will be better. Okay, so where were we? We've covered silver and China and copper. Now let's take a quick look at gold. Gold, we have two positions open currently. Oh Jesus, why is this lagging so badly today? Let's try one more time. So for gold, we have two positions open. Just a small trade, the zero point 0.1 units and 0.1 units, or ounces rather. Yeah, not much activity since these two trades were open. It's just been going down. I'll set another buy order perhaps here, ladder it down here, and then the take profits are up there. So yeah, that basically concludes my updates for today. Uh, Nothing really exciting happening. Let's see if more volatility occurs in the market. So volatility is really good for this great trading strategy, as I mentioned. All right, so that is my update for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care now. Bye bye.